Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll skip it, fine. But, you know the big sound, meme. Oh, I loved that so much. That was so great. I remember making one. I remember making a couple, actually. It was fun. I remember having one that was like Family Guy themed, where there's an episode of where Brian is like playing. It's like Back to the Future themed joke. That was great. I loved that. And then I had one you know American Pie, where like Jim's playing the trombone. I did that too. That was such a fun time. Here we go. Is everything gone? Yeah, recording stuff. Tom Green.
That's come off the instep.
Come out on the full. Come out on the full.
Seizes the moment.
Have some fun over here. Over with Liam Duggan.
Sets up a foot race.
Duggan bringing it out. Bringing it in over to Gaff. Last game of the round. Getting Hearn. Duggan.
He's so good in
got Hearn.
He's got support.
Back to Duggan.
Had some assistance. The Eagles.
He runs out, but you know what? Whoop.
Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. Couple of
trying to play a little bit of a possession game with the defenders. Try and get them into it a bit.
Clever handball.
Like to do that.
Now it's someone
There's Shuey.
Bad error there.
Comes to McGovern. Over towards Kelly. Comes to Shuey. It's so odd, knowing that West Coast is so bad. Like, just in general, when I look at some of the players they have, you're like, really, you guys are like that terrible? Oh my god, you ran out. You know what, maybe they are that terrible. Got Nanui in here. There's Brucey. Over to Green. Comes to Hunt. For West Coast to Ginby. Comes into the middle. Go over to Cripps. A chip over. The Shuey. That's got his man. Waterman. Get that out. No, come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Okay.
Misses the target and it's out of play.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
We haven't seen any goals yet, but what we have seen is some first-class...
But just a minute and a half into it.
Very committed.
Outside for Cornelio.
Good decision maker. Whitfield dealt with the pressure.
Tom Green. Over to Bruce. Comes to Ginby. There's Callahan for GWS.
What's he got on offer?
Out to Whitfield.
Might be out here. Clever kick.
Comes to Green.
Keep it moving.
He does. Bruce. Kelly into the 50 for GWS. No mark. Comes down.
Needs help.
Lloyd.
In the right spot.
We got our first score of the game.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Yo comes in for West Coast. Got the man out here.
The Giants have denied them the
bring this over a little bit.
That's a strong mark.
Okay, there we go.
The Eagles might be able to start.
Come into a gaff. Handball's over.
Barris.
Kick into a little bit of a pack. Over for Iden. Okay, that could be holding the ball. It's not cold. But we are still waiting. We are still waiting.
The two big men do battle.
Cornelio.
Bruce under pressure. That's a dreadful
there's now we get to Long. I thought that was Ginby.
Ran into a brick wall. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing.
Oh, wrong way, wrong way.
Neither ruck could get an effective hit out.
Okay. Comes to GWS out here through Kelly. Up towards Callahan. The chip over. Chip down to Peatling.
Good handball.
Callahan.
Some people can't kick.
Comes back with West Coast. Up towards Gaff. There's a dude on the wing, but comes towards Ryan.
Feeds it out.
The Shuey into the 50 for West Coast. Coming to Natanui. There you go. Handball over. The Hunt. Oh, that's a nice smother right there. That's big. Over to Cumming.
Green got the handball away. Gets there first.
That's a marker, darling.
Was always his.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Yeah, this should be good. For the first goal of the game. Coming in on his run up. Right through the middle. There we go.
Just been for a big day.
The Eagles have opened their account. Bruce, the winner there.
Out there. Over to Tom Green. Comes to Canelio. Chip in. Coming back through McGovern. Coming over to Duggan. Gets the handball.
The Giants on the ball
into the 50. Josh Kelly. Tips over. Only for Yo. Ginby. Get the handball out of there. No. Lloyd. Kelly. Comes to Pete Lane. Can he get the goal?
It's not the best kick.
No, he cannot. West Coast still with the lead.
There's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Goes out to Noah Long. Noah Long with a nice little chip over to his captain for Shuey. He is still the captain, right? Cripps. Get that out, dude. That has to be holding the ball. He definitely could have gotten rid of that. Oh, handball out here. Over to Cole. To Yo. To Shuey. To Ginby. Over to Long.
Sees something he likes.
Now he kicks out over to Barris.
To get on with the job. That's not
tips towards Gaff. Kick goes down towards Cripps. He runs onto it.
Alone in a dangerous spot. Gaff, great body work.
Gaff handball out to Barris.
They'll bide their time. Allen had his name written.
Gets the handball. Could have kept that going. Could have been fine. Comes to Whitfield. He definitely had a good game last round. Over to Bruce. Handballs. Of course, Perryman. Comes out to Cunning. Looking like it's going to be a spoil. It is. For Yo. Now he comes into the middle over towards Ryan. Trying to keep the possession right now. For both teams. Also want to try and score eventually. Comes to Ginby. He's had the ball quite a lot. Get that out. Who has that? It's Ginby again. Now it's for GWS. Comes to Whitfield. Look, West Coast. We're over halfway through this quarter. This has sort of been happening with the games. Definitely been playing in recent times where first quarter sort of been low scoring. And then we sort of warm up into it.
Heads towards half forward. Natanui.
A lot of West Coast players there. But it gets to the one GWS. Okay. Okay then.
Greg Williams would have been proud of
Lloyd. Now that comes down there. That's a good mark for Cadman.
And took a ripper.
Forwards dream of these shots.
He should have this. He should have it to give GWS the lead.
It's on the way. Good looking kick.
He's done so.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's
Okay, we get a right on the Coles logo. Comes to West Coast through Gaff. Coming over to Ginby. The long.
They've coughed it up.
Comes back.
Doing the grunt work. Green.
What do we got right now? Comes to Perryman. We'll have the ladder after this. After this game.
Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Gaff.
Oh, he's been taken. It's going to be a ball up.
They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre.
Okay, down we go. Over towards Shuey.
Gaff. Can he get back away?
The handball over here. Over towards Jones. Comes back to Kelly with GWS. Being a turnover coming.
Perryman.
Harry. Into the 50. No mark. Comes down. The Crummers with GWS. Over to Kelly. And he gets this to not his man. It just comes to West Coast. Over to Yo.
Takes the safe option.
Keeps going with Ginby.
Picking their way through. Gaff seizes the moment.
Oh,
what can they
chipping it down.
They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
Coming.
Neat little step.
Comes to Perryman. Gets the handball over still. Oh, he's been caught.
Tough game.
Gets the handball away.
That's poor play. Not a lot of room
Ginby gets rid of that. Oh, get that out. He has been caught. We'll have a ball up. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Nice little hit out there for Bruce. Now we have Green. Natanui. Belong. Into the middle. For Cripps. He gets it close to his man. It does get to Jones. Through the 50. He sees the man on the lead. And it comes to Waterman.
They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Can he give
That's
him the lead?
that's going to be offline. Will be offline.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
He's off. Coming to
A
bring
chip
it
down.
in. That's
Oh,
well
Himmelberg
played.
being called to play on. I think that was my fault. I did press it.
There, and we've got a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to
Very nice. Off to Natanui.
He's under close attention.
Comes to Kelly. Natanui. Oh, he can't get it. He doesn't kick it.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Wanting to get on with the job. Brings it out wide.
Buckley.
Uses the body well.
Out to 50.
Searching kick. Jones making his claim for the goal.
Will anyone get to come? Not yet.
And we'll have a throw in.
We have got
Good
1
tight
minute to
tussle
go.
So far. You can see the planning both sides have put into this match.
Low scoring affair so
Wins it
far.
down.
Comes to Whitfield.
Gives the handball away.
Natanui.
Gonna be annoyed by that. Kelly in the right spot.
Josh Kelly.
At the right time. Throws it on the boot. Barris with the big fist.
A nice spoil.
Chips onto it.
Kelly.
Delightfully
That's Tim
done.
Kelly for
Well
West Coast.
played. His vision was excellent.
Kessa comes
Kelly.
back to Tim Kelly. Into the
The defence
50.
will be nervous.
Comes to Jones.
Takes a beauty. Lowers the eye.
And oh, not 15. I thought it would
Gets
be.
the kick away. Gaff. They've picked their way through.
And that comes to
It's hard
Jones.
to defend ball movement like this.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Jermaine Jones.
Touch and go.
Is that good? No. Scores a level though.
They might not be so lucky next time.
Whitfield.
Just a little bomb right there.
Who's front and centre? Barris. Onto the non-preferred.
And that comes to Witherden.
They've worked it
He's in the
well.
50.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Right in front. Could get the goal.
Drop punt looks
He
good.
has done so.
He's got it.
Showing exactly why I want the ball in his hands.
And that will be the end of the first quarter with West Coast having a
Call time and a
1-goal
chance for the
lead.
coaches to address their
Okay,
players.
I'll
Maybe
be
even
back
tweak the game
in.
plan. It's time for some
It shouldn't be
observations
long.
from Gary Lyon.
There's
Maybe
not
like
a lot
30
to separate
seconds.
the teams either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Okay. What? Okay, let's go back up. We'll get back into it in honestly 20 seconds. Will not be long. Oh, we're almost 4 hours into this. Yeah. The further I go, the more I feel like I need to rest, get through it. But we're at our last game of the day. They'll be up on YouTube with honestly, within a few hours, it should be. Start of the second quarter. 1-goal game. The first bounce.
Bruce
Bounce comes to GWS, the tap. There we go.
Good use of hands. Canelio.
And, oh, he's through. He can go for goal here.
Set sail for home. And
Oh, a quick start for GWS brings it back level.
Opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Scores level. This is absorbing. The big men fly. Whitfield.
Here we
trying to
go.
find a path. He'll
Bring it,
feel that one.
to Ginby. Coming into Witherden. He gets the kick long.
Time to measure the kick. Buckley clears the area. Waterman.
Witherden.
That's.
It's been dispossessed.
Tries to take him on and
Okay.
loses.
Seizes the moment. He might have thought about the
Out towards the
corridor.
wing, we will have a crump for no one. We'll have a throw in, I suppose.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
The throw in. The tap for Natanui. I think that's who got it.
Sweeping handball.
Comes through West Coast now.
Ginby gets in the way. He stopped stopped in his tracks.
Uh,
They cannot keep
coming
him
back
quiet.
for you.
In the centre square, the Giants
That's
guarding
not
the
great.
corridor. Green reads the ball so well.
A
He
chip
doesn't
in.
waste many.
Cornelio.
He's off. Bit of a nothing kick.
Comes out to Peatling. Oh, he's got the handball on.
Bruce, what
Keep
can
it
he
going.
do with it? Ward.
Cornelio.
He ran into a brick
He's been
wall.
caught. That should have been holding the ball.
But they're not going to get it.
We have the ball
The
up.
two big men do battle.
Comes the West Coast.
Shuey, Gaff.
And here we go. Kick it long.
They'll compete inside the 50.
And that's a mark
Got
for
to the
Waterman.
Position and hung on.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Jake Waterman comes in.
Heads towards
Scores
goal,
West Coast's third
and
goal of the
doesn't
game.
let them down.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Eagles restore their one-goal buffer. Perryman.
Comes Perryman.
They're moving the footy quickly. Not often you see a forward spoil
Lloyd,
the ball.
he gets the crumb.
Lloyd, he's
Have you got
already
his second for the
one.
quarter? He has.
Now he's got two.
A quick stop.
Limited space.
The second
He's just
quarter for both
reminded us
teams.
all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
3 times now scores have been tied. Kelly has it on
Comes
a
out.
string.
Peatling to run onto it.
Peatling. Inside 50 with
Comes
a
into
kick.
Hogan.
is so strong one
Oh,
on one.
okay
He's
then.
holding the ball.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Sees
McGovern
an
out there.
opportunity and plays on.
Comes over to Barris. He
Sees
comes
something
in.
He likes. Shoot.
Nice tight game so far.
Away he goes. He just keeps racking up disposals. Good looking
Comes
kick.
over with some men. Keep it going. Can get the handball out of
He's
there.
caught.
That's going to be Chesser. Oh no, he got. No.
He'll be sore in the
It's
morning.
Noah Long.
Long. Can he impose himself
Coming
on
towards
the man?
Jones. He gets to it.
Marks
And will
inside
come back.
50.
Try and score the goal.
Shot.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
It's aimed pretty nice so far.
Kicks for goal.
That's looking like it's
a
coming in.
lovely
That's good.
looking kick.
That is good. It's another goal for West Coast.
Front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Eagles have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Bruce wins it out
Okay.
of the centre. Kelly,
Towards Lloyd.
Perryman. The Giants
going.
are good with their hands. They're a big
Oh.
chance here. Barris is calm
Outta
in a
here.
crisis. No easy exit.
Now Duggan should know, but that's
Couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed
interesting
back.
handball.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Eagles have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Thank you, Gary.
Bruce with the tap. Whitfield. He's run into trouble.
Lloyd.
Look at the distance.
Oh, you got people here. That looks like Tom Green who gets the goal there.
No doubt the defenders would like
Okay.
to see more pressure on the
Okay.
ball carriers.
Scores
These
a
are
tie
skillful
again.
players and they make you pay when you get it wrong.
Neither side able to string goals together. Whitfield. That's a bit of a waste. Kelly. Natanui. Barris. In some space.
Oh, he's caught.
Can get an
There's
effective
Kelly.
disposal.
The Bruce.
They'll need to be more careful than that. Peatling.
Peatling.
He shoots his goal.
That's off, definitely offline.
Kick. No good.
Okay.
He's missed a couple now. Might just
West
bring
Coast
a
ball
few
bringing
out
it
to
in.
the
We
10.
got Elliot Yo to get the
Yo,
kick out.
tasked with
Comes
the
towards
kicking.
Cole.
What can they
Nice
muster
little chip
from the
over
back
there.
half?
Comes to
That's
Duggan.
not
Oh, it's
enough.
off 15.
Crunching tackle.
I thought we'd be fine. Hearn.
Gives
Get the
some ground
handball.
with the handball.
Still with the
And they're
ball.
away.
Still with Hearn. Now it's like he just
Good
kicked it out.
penetration on the kick. Can't take it. Yo.
Comes to Yo.
passes. He's
The
such
handball.
a popular man.
McGovern.
is cool under pressure.
Yo runs
Here's
onto
a
it.
big chance to
Nice
slip
little
the
chip.
footy forward.
Comes to Chesser.
In the clear on
Keep it
centre
going.
wing. Cripps. Got to get it on
Towards
quickly.
Allen.
Allen. That's a giver. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No prior. And we'll have a ball up. Bruce is giving him a
Coming through
bar.
Whitfield.
Terrific.
One thing I'm interested in, I'm not sure it actually happens. I don't think players get injured.
He's
Like, we have
completely
injuries on, we have
shattered.
suspensions on.
Sometimes footy comes down to
but,
who makes the fewest mistakes. That was
Doesn't seem to stir any if it gets cold, and that happens quite a bit right there, as you see.
lots to analyse.
Go to kick the ball in, and then you
Giants
get
have
it
been
cold, you will
cleaner
play
with
on.
the footy, and it's one of the reasons they're in
Not really what I was doing,
Bruce
but
had his measure today.
gets cold.
Whitfield in the back pocket, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. You can't
Allen.
question his commitment.
Comes to
Withers
Witherden.
going for goal.
He's,
Dealing with the post.
Okay.
He really should have scored from there. That's a let off.
Out wide with the kick.
I mean, yeah, he definitely should have
Quality delivery
scored.
by foot. Probing ball. Good work rate.
Handball
He
over.
must have heard footsteps. Haynes.
Bring it in.
Biden.
Get it back out of there.
How will the umpire see
Now we
this?
come. We come to Ash.
not wanting to bond to a contest.
Cornelio.
Cornelio,
Handballs.
presenting well.
Keep it going. Now with Cornelio again. Iden.
Just shoveled it out.
Lockie Ash with the ball.
Goes
Another
back for a
handball.
handball.
Over to Haynes.
Giants should be able to clear now. Cornelio
You would think so.
pushed him down.
But it's with West Coast.
Long. That's almost worth a kick. Cripps.
Cripps.
Who's at home?
Hunt.
Gets to the front spot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Jaden Hunt. Give West Coast the
He's
lead.
normally dependable.
He does so.
And he is this time.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
Yet another lead change. Bruce showing his skills. Look at him.
We're still with the tight contest so far. Looks like there's still a whole nother half to go, but we might be safe from a blowout. We might be.
Turnover. Kicks to space. Green. Kicks to half forward. Peatling. He's off. They'll take the patient approach.
Lucky Ash.
It's a tough game.
I still never know. Still never know when it's going to be called 15 or not. Usually you have an idea. But I have a handball.
Gathers it
Barris.
freely on the wing. Kicks laterally. Cornelio.
Cornelio. Iden.
They're moving
Over
the
to
footy
Kelly.
well here.
Oh no.
He's under
Yeah, that's got to be ball.
The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
No, that was fair.
The Giants
That was fair.
forcing them out wide.
Got on to by
Loves
Barris.
the hard stuff. An ill-directed hand pass.
Haynes.
Green,
Green.
will tidy up. Poor decision making.
Not the way I wanted to go. Cornelio.
Tackle was coming. Ginby.
Ginby.
Hunt.
To Hunt. Coming back.
Barris.
Comes over to Barris.
Kelly.
I'll get that out. Tim Kelly here is caught. We'll have a
No
ball
way
up.
through there, and they'll reset.
And
With the tap. Cornelio doesn't want to turn
Cornelio.
it over there. Read it well.
Another Nui.
Intercepted it
He's
on center
taken.
wing.
Have a ball
Rinse
up.
and repeat.
And right here the tap goes to push.
Punches it out of the
Comes
ruck.
to Kelly and Naranui.
Attention.
There's Hunt.
Long.
Noah Long. Getting it in for
Moving
West
the footy
Coast.
laterally.
Gets to the good spot for
Takes
Jones.
the 30.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
West Coast come back. Domain Jones.
Goes for home.
Through
He
the
doesn't
middle.
miss many.
Gives West Coast an 11-point lead. That might be their biggest lead of the game.
Terrific passage of play.
11 points the difference. Whitfield. Perryman.
Down they go.
Gives it everything.
No mark.
Lloyd.
Lloyd.
Cole. Intercepts the hand pass.
McGovern.
The Eagles under great pressure.
Coming back.
Perryman. Didn't need
Perryman.
to ask twice. Heads for
Perryman.
the pocket. Hogan.
Comes to Hogan.
Sits, and he's in business.
There's Kelly.
That
Oh no, West Coast now.
Nothing. Good tackle.
Barris with the handball.
He's
Get
wrapped
another
up.
handball.
Just had to get
Ginby
it
should
out.
come onto it.
Ginby.
Got the man
Let's
out
push
here.
into space.
There's Barris.
Barris.
Kick it down over
They've
here.
had the better of the contest
They should be able to get it. Comes to Jones.
Read it well
Get the
and
handball.
claims the mark.
Over to Ginby.
He's everywhere.
Should be able to run onto it.
That's
It's
a
Darling.
Away he goes.
Chip in.
Kelly
There's Kelly.
demanded the footy and got it.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Tim Kelly to give West Coast to
Needs it
increase
to
the
feed
lead.
back, but
I think it's
not going
nope.
to.
Those are the kinds
Single
of opportunities
point,
you
though.
really need to take.
Brings it
He's
to an
on.
even
He'll
2-goal
work
game.
to bring it in. Taylor.
Sam
Just found
Taylor.
some Space. A chance to clear now. Cornelio.
Oh, that's nice.
Sees an
Cornelio.
opportunity and plays on.
Over to
Good
Callahan.
aggressive footy. Can he be
Callahan
the
to Green.
fire starter? He's hit up the lead.
Comes to Ash. Handball inside.
Panicked handball.
Over to Perryman.
The Giants not at their best so far.
Nice spoil for Yo.
You can see their confidence growing. Hogan
Didn't work out.
Quite.
Coming back over here to
Saw
McGovern
that coming.
with
Well, that's
GWS.
not like him. They've given it back.
That, you know, that was
Barris.
decent. Barris. Nope, didn't work out.
Daniels with a chance now. Green. Cornelio.
Cornelio.
What a game he's having.
A mark for Green. That's Toby Green. You got the man in there. Lloyd.
Lloyd. All's well that ends well.
This for number 3.
Snap around. Daniel Lloyd with a snap.
He's the right
And it's a
man to
goal.
have it, and he's delivered.
Brings it back to
They had
6
to be patient,
points.
but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
Both sides have
Under a
had
minute
their
to go in
moments,
the first
and we're
half.
delicately poised as
Comes
we
to
near
Dom Green.
half-time. Green.
Peatling.
Kelly turns it over in the middle. Handball off was good.
Tim Kelly
Just
for
wait
West
for
Coast.
the right moment to press go.
Comes to Jones.
wanting to
Handball
get on
out.
with the job.
Over to
Chesser.
oh god, that's out on the
That's
full.
come off the side of the boot.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
And they're away. The kick
Chesser.
was ill-directed. Yo, with a little bit of time. Ginby on a lead. Sees something he likes. Can they find a late goal? They're
Back with
going
Ginby.
hammer and tongs.
Comes to GWS
Here we
for
go.
Ward.
Out of nowhere.
There's Peatling.
Keen to get the ball moving.
Tips
Just
it in.
has to hit
Comes
attack.
to Lockyer.
Dash. That's a
Man's on the
big
lead.
play.
It's
Maybe
easy
he
in.
could have gone
Doesn't
himself.
get it far enough.
McGovern accepted
Comes
the
back from
invitation.
McGovern.
That might
6 point
attract the
game.
pack.
Is there still time?
Great
Hunt.
hands there.
Over to Long. To
Ginby.
Ginby. Hunt. Get rid of that. No, we won't have another score. And that will be half time. Nice little game so far. We have West Coast lead. A 6-point lead, 1 goal game.
What's caught your eye, Gaz?
I'm giving myself a little bit of time. Giving myself a minute.
Getting on a roll and scoring goals quickly.
Been going a decent amount of time
Pressure, of course, but also
today,
some questionable
and
decision-making
yeah.
with ball in hand. This game is there for the taking for the side that can be cleaner with the footy.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
I'm just checking a little bit stuff for me while I am giving myself a break for a minute or two. And we'll be good to go very shortly. Okay, we should be ready very shortly. I'm always curious, like how much that's hurt. How much it's hurt when I'm adjusting in my chair. I never know. I never know. Okay. That's a 6-point game right now.
Bruce wins it out of the centre.
Scared me for a second with the lack of commentary that we might have game crush. Cornelio.
Yo, mops
For Yo. Now he comes in Natanui. We'll bring it out. We got a handball over here that's messed up. Comes back for GWS.
Ginby runs onto it. Terrific tackle. Green.
Tom Green, yes, for Peatling.
And should have a shot.
Must kick goal in a close match.
James Peatling
Drop punt.
brings
and
it
he
back.
has put it away.
Scores a level.
So important to get reward for effort.
Scores a level.
The finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Back on terms again. Bruce has rucked tirelessly. Solid tackle.
There's Ash.
Cornelio.
You like Cornelio
No
was.
place for the faint-hearted. Perryman.
The Bruce. Oh, that's on the full.
Kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake.
It's a high ball.
Coming over.
Jones.
Coming
He's
off to
off.
Jones.
Takes the short option. Chesser.
Uh-oh. Jones will run onto it.
Ginby
No, he doesn't.
collects
That's
the half
Ginby.
volley.
Gets the handball
Yo.
over to Yo. We'll run onto this one.
They've forgotten
There's
about
Chesser.
him, and he might
the
make them
Cripps.
pay. Cripps.
The GWS.
Poor hand pass.
Peatling.
They might get
Yo.
out here.
The
Chesser.
Chesser.
The defense is disorganized.
The Jones. He's got the chip
clear.
in.
Heads for
That is
football.
Oscar Allen.
Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
To break the deadlock, will they lead by 6 or 1?
I mean, he can always screw it up. What's the word?
He's a good set.
It's a goal. It's a goal. Never mind. It's a goal.
Great composure there to go back and cool his slot, the go-ahead goal.
The Eagles by a kick. Punch clear. Green.
Green.
Cornelio.
Cornelio. Back to Green. Kick that in there.
Towards full forward. Time for the crumb.
No marks. The Witherden.
Navigated the traffic.
Comes to McGovern.
Barris receives a clever hand pass. He's normally good on his non-preferred.
There's a mark to Natanui.
Hunt.
The Hunt. The
Ginby.
Ginby.
Well
Comes
done.
to Long.
It's a high kick. A real rainmaker.
That's a mark for Waterman.
Has a vice-like
We can,
This deserves
I
a
reckon we
goal.
can try and
Should be
snap
a
it
goal.
around here. Hanging out over there.
Snap around the body.
Coming back.
It's there.
It's come back.
Leave him alone at your peril. Great finish.
The Eagles have kicked clear with 2 in a row. Bruce showing his skills. Cornelio. What can he
Ash.
manufacture? Recognising the urgency. Duggan read it well. That didn't
Oh,
go
God.
far enough. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Kelly.
Oh, no.
away. He's caught. McGovern should be able to get them out of trouble. Cripps
Cripps.
works hard to present. Away
Jamie
he goes.
Cripps
Into the
comes
middle with
to
the kick.
Sheed.
has
Haven't heard him
eyes
very
open
much.
For the footy. He's got support. Chesser dishes it off.
No.
We like that one again. Perryman. That's an aggressive handball. Green. Hogan.
Hogan.
This is travelling close to the behind.
That, wow, that just went all the way out. Okay.
A long way.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Season
Duggan
opportunity and
onto the
plays
other
on.
side.
He's just about kicked the cover off.
A mark to Yo.
Got to the right position and hung on. They're
Gets the
moving
chip to
footy
Chesser.
well here.
Handballs
Takes the
it back
logical
to
option.
Yo.
Good vision
He comes
there.
to Cole.
The Eagles are bringing great energy.
Cornelio.
They've
Get
turned
the
it
handball.
on. Coming.
It's coming.
Forward they go again. McGovern
And,
had it and
This
lost
comes to
it.
GWS.
Met solidly.
Hogan.
Goes at goal.
He's
but
missed
I
that one
think
as
he's
well.
on the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Yo brings it back in.
Yo.
Got an offer.
Over to Duggan. Not 15.
Wanted attention. Iden runs onto it.
I didn't get that kick.
Sets up a foot race.
It's like,
Cole probably should have
why
marked it, and they
why
set
did
it
you not
out.
mark that?
What are your thoughts, Gary?
The Giants aren't getting full value for their inside 50s. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
Green.
Green. Oh,
That could be a goal.
comes out. Cadman. He's missed it.
He's missed.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Yo.
There you
brings
go.
it back in.
Into Ginby.
Working hard and presenting well.
Comes to McGovern.
Has found some space. Sees something he likes.
Oh, that's
They've
nice.
set it up.
That's a nice
He's off.
Nice little chip into Hogan.
Demanded the footy and got it.
I'm trying to play the game a little differently. Sort of what I have been very recently. I'm trying to like lower the amount of touches the midfielders
He
get
doesn't miss many
very
of
slightly.
these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Hopefully like the balance, we can balance it out like shortly, and then the season will just get better from there.
Green. They could be in front in a minute. Duggan
Comes to
gets back
Duggan.
and should
Whoop.
repel. Conservative kick. McGovern, normally a good decision
Duggan.
maker. What can they generate?
Comes to Sheed. Not
He's
15.
struggled to make an impact.
Over
at
to
this
Shuey.
point. The Eagles have got out of jail. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Perryman affects the turnover.
Yo.
It's almost handed to him.
Over to Ginby.
Doesn't often waste it. Cripps looking for some quick ball.
Cripps, oh, you got to get rid of
It's a
that.
hot footy. Coming, wins it back. He's wrapped up.
The chip. Over to Whitfield.
Sees an opportunity and
Down
plays
here.
on. This has got danger written all
The
over.
numbers were with the Giants.
Sheed.
Comes to Sheed. I thought GWS had it, so
You've
that's
gotta
on
be
me.
getting that.
Keen to get the ball moving. Whitfield.
Keep
Away
it going.
he goes. That's
Comes to
not
Cornelio.
pristine.
Play on.
Like hands. Lloyd.
Lloyd.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Good disciplined defence.
Yo.
Can he mop up? Dangerous place to turn it over. Whitfield.
Whitfield.
Barris is there to save
Ooh.
the day. Towards
Out
the
you come.
boundary line. Quality delivery by foot.
Comes to
They're
Duggan.
out of trouble. The
Goes
kick
towards
was so
Barris.
perfect. The Giants
chip over
have
here.
denied them the
Comes to
corridor.
Sheed.
Sheed.
Now this comes down here. Into the middle. Through
That one was
Cripps.
always his.
Towards Nadanui.
Nadanui can run and
Giving it back
carry.
to Cripps.
That'll work.
And that's not a mark.
Haynes handballs it to nobody.
West Coast
The
have it now.
Eagles have won it back.
It,
Under pressure.
looking like
That's a
Haynes will get to it.
hand pass, truth told. Gets his kick despite the heat.
Boyles.
Jones couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Ginby.
Ginby. Girl for goal.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Whitfield.
heads to
Over
the
to
pocket.
Haynes. Outside.
Ignoring the corridor.
Moving towards
for now.
coming.
Spud
Boyles.
probably would have loved that
We'll have
one.
a throw
And
in.
A moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Giants need to generate better quality inside 50s. They're getting it in there okay, but not hitting the scoreboard as often as they'd like.
It's a tough game.
Elliot, yo.
Normally delivers. Ryan! Strong grab.
Keep going down.
He's had little impact so far.
And no marks. Gets over the top. We have a point.
Gets it to safety.
He's off.
Lucky Whitfield just smashed that down
goes
there.
Towards half back. Green wins the contest.
Keeps the
hands
handballs
down.
going.
Callahan.
Callahan.
On centre wing.
Over to Perryman.
Can he find a teammate?
Moving towards. Nope. It's a spoil.
McGovern.
Oh, he doesn't keep it
Blocking
in.
Disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
The Eagles are losing the clearances, but they're still in front on the scoreboard. If they can start winning more clearances, look out.
Important clearance here. Whitfield. Ginby.
There's
reads the
Ginby.
play so well. Shuey
Huey into the 50.
goes long. Jones trying to bring the crumbs.
Comes
into
over the
play.
top to Cripps.
In the forward pocket.
Waterman.
He ran into a
Doesn't get rid of it. Holding the
Good
ball.
and he could shoot
Okay.
out.
Seizes the moment. Can he hit a target? Himmel.
Oh.
Haynes.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
That'll go close to the line. Callahan. Lays it
Handball.
off. Good
Haynes.
handball.
Up to
Cornelio.
Cornelio.
Tumbles a punt towards
Gets a
the
chip
boundary
into
line.
Peatling.
Some
Coming
indirect
back
ball movement here.
for Green. Another
Flies
handball.
out.
There's
Had
Cornelio.
some assistance.
Back to Green.
He'll work all day.
Perryman. Back to Green.
In the middle.
Bruce.
Knew where the help was.
Cornelio.
Cornelio. That typifies their performance.
McGovern.
McGovern.
Nope,
Desperate to win
Whitfield.
it back. Useful
Cornelio
pass.
again.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is a
Not
strike.
quite.
Away he goes.
There's Yo.
Yo with the footy. That's a strong mark.
The Shuey.
Can they get something going?
Comes to Gaff. It is 15.
Sees something.
Handball
in
out.
this.
There's
Jones
Jones.
uses the non-preferred.
We have a GWS player run onto it. We have a minute and a half to go. A 5-point game.
They've bottled it up. Big clearance to win here.
To Whitfield. Now we got Lucky Ash.
Tackle. Ash.
No.
Bad error there.
Ryan.
Out of the congestion.
There we got
Sheed
dummy Sheed.
by hand. Shuey.
Gets the
Callahan.
handballs.
One
Gotta get rid
step
of it.
ahead.
Ash.
Does well under
Comes to
pressure.
Peatling.
He's off. Key contest coming up.
That's GWS ball, definitely.
And shooting
Comes to
goal.
Toby Green.
Give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
He should do it. He is the captain. Captain's goal there.
Nothing wrong with that.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Giants having a good patch. Whitfield farms it out. Green.
Green. Tom Green.
Incisive handball.
Comes to Cumming.
Can run and gun. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Yo, got a
Lloyd will get to it.
Lloyd only knows one way.
Callan Ward runs on. Kick it in.
Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning.
Handball that.
He's so good.
There's McGovern. Get that chip.
Keeps it low.
Comes to Sheed.
Makes position.
Handball out here.
Would have been proud of that one.
Tom Cole.
They've
Of course,
opened them up.
Barris.
That's not ideal.
Coming back. There's a spoil. But West Coast get to it.
Neil's going to get crunched if he
Barris.
takes possession. Barris.
Off to
hunting
Sheed.
the footy.
To Ryan.
Ryan. This deserves a goal. Ginby.
Ginby. He can come back. He's had a good game. Ruben Ginby. It's online. He's got the goal. West Coast get the lead back. And they will hold it. And they will have it heading into the final quarter.
Steadied after they were challenged.
There you go. We've got a 5-point game. We've got a good game. 59-54. We will head into the last quarter
It has been a quality
in just a minute.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
A low-scoring affair so far. Hopefully both
Low
coaches
scoring,
will be
it's
more
decent.
offensively minded now and try to generate some run and carry. Both sides are capable of hitting the scoreboard regularly, and it takes a different emphasis and some smarter decision-making to get that happening.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again,
Start the last quarter. 5-point game. Very good. This has probably been the best game of the round. And GWS seemingly have had the best 2 games even of the season, I think. So it comes in.
Tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
See how the game ends up turning out. It's Tom Green. He's got the man. That's Peatling. There you go. Give GWS back the lead. James Peatling.
That is going very close.
Ooh. Oof.
1 goal 3 now. A bit wasteful.
Away he goes.
Elliot, go.
Yo, tasked with the kick in. Manages to find a teammate.
That's a good mark. Very good mark.
Vision. She receives a neat pass at half.
He's got someone.
He hasn't been himself today.
Luke Shuey. Handball out.
Jones.
Jones.
On the non-preferred.
Down he comes.
Ryan.
To Liam Ryan. Man's out here. There's Gaff.
They've worked it well. How's the entry?
Ginby.
And should have a shot. Into the pocket.
Won't be a shot. It's a mark to Waterman.
And took a ripper.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to
Extend the lead for West Coast.
He's
Right through the middle. Got a 10-point game now.
You keep forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Canelio, good hands.
The Green. That's a big kick
wide.
into the 50.
Cole, making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Nope, that doesn't. Gotta get that out.
Rightfully
He does.
They've worked it well.
Get rid of it. That could be holding the ball. It won't be. It'll be a ball up.
Circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Punch clear. Gaff. That's a quality hand pass.
Oh,
Chesser.
who you got there?
Kicking is normally
Coming back.
rate. Coming. Gets to it first.
Coming.
Green.
Tom Green.
Not sure who
I
that
thought
was
that'd be
meant for,
fine.
but it's been picked off. She gathers on the half volley. They'll sweep this ball forward. Who was he aiming for? Waterman.
Oh, Waterman.
Written all over it. He's off. Great play.
Comes to Allen.
No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
He's got a
Snap it around.
No excuses
To
not
give
to
West
finish the
Coast
job.
a 10-point lead right now. How much can he get the goal?
Opportunity
That's
here.
offline. It'll be
Ends it
11
around the
points
body.
now.
One behind.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Bringing it down.
Coming, goes towards half-back. That's an
Won't coming back
impressive
yet.
mark.
It's Callum
He's
Ward.
generally a good
He gets it
kick.
to Whitfield. Handball.
Iden.
Connor Iden.
Giants have
Coming
been
towards
gallant.
Canelio.
Canelio. Seizes the moment.
Bringing it down
Centering
into the
ball.
middle. GWS run onto it. There's Ward.
The handball away.
Lloyd. Callahan.
He might have done better.
Oh.
A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there.
West Coast on the rebound.
The Eagles can build something here. Kelly.
Kelly.
I think he called for that. Iden doing the grunt work. Whitfield. Canelio. Peatling. In a hurry.
That is out on the full, unfortunately.
Brings it out wide. Gaff read it well and claims the mark.
That's a nice kick over to Barris. He keeps it going. Not 15. That's it's not out of bounds. It was.
And the umpire will throw it back.
The Giants are winning the clearance battle, but they're struggling to parlay that into scoreboard pressure.
Natanui with the tap.
Callum Ward. There's the handball. Of the Bruce.
Towards half forward.
It's going out of bounds. Have to throw in.
Both sides making their fair share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish the opposition.
Nice to see that security guard right there. It's making sure none of the fans are coming on.
With a deft tap. Whitfield leading from the front. They've coughed it up.
Domshi. Who's he got?
Kick. Coming.
Not a mark. Comes down.
He'll be annoyed by that. Good tackle.
Canelio.
Can get it and go.
The Shuey.
In his tracks.
Running onto his Crips. Very slowly.
Shuey.
Huey.
Crips.
The Crips.
The Eagles finishing strongly. Not often you see a forward spoiling
That
the ball.
was
Desperate defense.
okay. We will have a ball up.
Have one eye on the clock.
Under 6.5 to go.
Canelio. No easy exit.
Callahan. Coming back for Yo.
And they've turned it over. That's a shocker.
Ginby.
Nothing going for it. Ginby. Goal coming up.
Going at his second.
I don't know about that. We'll see. Looking like a snap around. Well,
Kicks around the body.
It's offline.
He might have hooked this too far. He has.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Coming. Brings it back.
oh!
The
It went over.
might be in a spot
I wasn't ready for that.
To no one in particular. Waterman getting
Over
the
there.
handball game
The
going.
Shuey.
Shuey.
That's
What
out
can
on
he
the
do with
full,
it?
I think.
That's
Yep.
not his best effort.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
The clock is the enemy now. Needed to be clean and wasn't. This spells trouble.
Shuey. Bringing it into the
Crosses
50.
the paint. Cripps
A mark for
takes
Cripps.
the mark and can
Go back for
extend
goal.
the margin.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Jamie Cripps. Increased the lead to 3 goals.
They like it
Coming
behind
back.
the goals.
It's coming
He
back.
got it.
An 18-point lead
Finally
now.
on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Giants really need to respond now. Bruce smashes it out of there. Whitfield.
Here we go.
Kelly, Ash.
It's Ash.
Up and under.
Bringing in the 50.
Duggan wins
Oh.
the contest and can relieve the pressure. Sees an opportunity and plays.
Who's he
on.
have out here?
The Eagles are
It's
playing
Tom
some
Cole.
great footy. Cole. He doesn't waste many.
Of the Shuey.
Has found some space at halfback. He's off.
Man's
He
on the
might have
wing.
thought about the corridor.
Tom Cole again. Handball.
Duggan.
Duggan.
The Eagles
He
are
has.
red hot at the moment.
There's Chesser. Giving it to Cole.
They can smell victory.
In the middle.
Ryan takes a beauty. Wanting to get on with the job.
Keeping it
Quality
with
delivery
West
by
Coast.
foot.
There's Chesser.
Picking their way
And he
through.
has Gaff.
Has drifted forward and marked.
If he kicks this, that's just about the game.
It could come back. We'll see.
Set sail
It's
for
coming
goal,
back.
but the kick
It's
is
offline.
away. One behind only.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make a
Whitfield. Oh, that's a good
Goes
kick.
long from the kick in. Who's front and
So it's
centre?
been spoiled. We'll have a
And
throw
out it
in.
goes.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Eagles haven't been able to generate as many forward 50 entries as they would like, but they're still in front because they've been efficient with the ball.
Bit over 4 minutes to go now.
Has rucked tirelessly. Whitfield, Ash. The Giants haven't thrown the towel.
Spoils.
Witherden with the big
Another throw
finish.
in.
The umpire will toss it back in once more.
The Eagles haven't nailed the door shut
Can
yet.
West Coast
They
hold
want
on?
the next goal.
Bruce looking for territory. Ryan absorbs the
Who was
pressure.
that?
Hand pass cut
There's
off.
Kelly.
He's wrapped up. Gaff in the right spot
Get it out.
at the right time.
Just comes for
Corrects
GWS.
the tackle. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor.
Getting it out of there.
Closed him down.
Natanui.
Running in support. He's running
Whitfield.
into trouble. Green.
Tom Green inside.
The analyst will
This is
battle
big.
for this
A
ball.
nice mark for Toby Green.
Vice-like grip.
to give them a glimmer of hope.
Kobe Green. He's kicked the goal. He's kicked it.
That's two.
13 points.
Down there.
The Giants haven't played great footy, but they're hanging
3.5 to go.
Bruce punches it out of the ruck.
Out of there.
Clever handball. Well played. He's
GWS steals the ball.
Drives it inside the forward 50.
Handball's back in.
Wins it back. Pern. The Giants
And
guarding
that
the
comes to
corridor.
Noah Long.
That one was always his.
Gaff.
Gaff.
Handball
Seizes
out.
the moment. Barris.
Barris, oh, he's been caught.
Disposal.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. He's
Into
got
the
an
middle.
option in the centre square.
50-50
Chesson
pack right
pushes
there.
the area.
Barris.
You can't
Oh.
question his commitment. Ryan.
Liam Ryan.
Sweeping handball. Good build up. Bit of a
Coming
knuckle
in.
kick.
Natanui.
Shuey.
Shuey for goal.
This might just snuff them out.
That-
Defensive
no.
101 there.
Ooh.
How's it look down there, Gary?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
Bruce palms it down. Shuey.
Shuey?
Clearance beast.
Oh, it's a point.
The Giants are still in it, but a goal there could have just about sealed the deal.
Lucky Whitfield
Back into play.
to the pack. It's a tackle. There's a tackle there. The long.
The Eagles playing like winners. Good thinking.
Natanui.
Good
Handball's over.
execution too.
What's Shuey?
Time to measure the kick.
Oh, a much needed spoil.
Kennedy
Gotta go. Gotta go.
hasn't seen a lot.
Kennedy. Spoils. The Crummers with GWS.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Barris. He's
Barris
so
out here. 2 minutes to go now.
McGovern. He's so clean with the
Comes to
footy.
Kelly.
Gaff.
Yeah.
Their
He
ball
has him.
movement has been impressive.
There he is. There's
Can
Cripps.
just about go all
Who's
the
he
way.
have inside?
It's
And
inside
that
the
is
forward
Oscar
50.
Allen.
Good work rate.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Seal the game. Seal the game for West Coast. Oscar Allen coming in.
Heads
That looks
towards
good.
goal, and
Game
does not
over.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Eagles are holding them at bay. Bruce wins it out of the centre. Whitfield.
Oh.
Some holding going on. Shuey fighting
Huey.
hard. Ginby. Can run
Ginby.
with the footy.
It's
One
offline.
4 scoring shots now and still just the 1 goal. The effort deserves greater reward.
Straight down.
Right
the gap.
down there.
Generosity
Oh,
is
that's-
a wonderful quality.
that's a good mark.
Not on a football field. Towards half forward with the kick. Sheed
Mark for Dom
gets to the
Sheed.
front spot.
Chip
Sees the
over.
opportunity and plays on.
Another chip over.
In the clear. And
Oh,
marks
he's been called to play on.
That's a bruising tackle. Canelio, ever reliable. Ginby runs onto it.
The Shuey.
They're
And that's a
well
chip
drilled.
into Liam
He's in
Ryan.
a better position.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Under a minute to go now.
Drop punt looks good.
Gets the goal.
He's got it.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
They've done this very comfortably.
It was a close game.
Whitfield.
West Coast have gotten away in the last quarter though.
Dealt with the pressure. Ash. Gaff gets in the way. Kelly delivers to centre half forward. That's a strong mark. Keen to get the ball moving. Sends them inside 50 again.
And another mark
He's
for West
got it
Coast.
And should have a shot.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Why are you right up on me, man?
3 in a row coming up.
Coming in.
What
There
a
you go.
race they're having.
It looks a comfortable margin, but they've had to dig deep. These are generally the most satisfying wins.
The Eagles with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. He's besieged.
Witherden, out he comes.
Irrepressible at the moment.
Over to Barris.
Sees something he likes.
A chip
Ginby
down to
pushes
Ginby.
into space and receives the footy.
And there we go.
Done it comfortably.
It was
They
close.
didn't have all
It was
their
close
own
going
way,
into
but
the
they
last
were
quarter.
class above today.
But West Coast
Thanks for
ultimately
joining us. Hope
able
you
to
can
run
be
away
back
with
again
it.
for the next match.
through.
Until then,
We had
it's bye for now.
3 goals for a couple of people. 3 goals for Waterman there, and yeah, top disposals getters for all GWS players. Get some 30s in there for West Coast. Ginby top getter. Not surprised by that. Close game, but West Coast run away in the last quarter. 94-61, a 33-point victory.